El día de hoy es una ocasión especial para Voz de Líderes, para la industria farmacéutica en México, ya que contamos con la presencia de Anish Mehta, CEO global de Synthon, y Carlos Domínguez, director general de Synthon en México.
Mr. Anish, thank you very much for giving us part of your time so we can make this interview happen. We know that Synthon is a multinational company. Can you please let us know which are the main lines of business for Synthon?
Sure. First of all, it's a pleasure to be here. So thanks for the opportunity. Anytime we have the chance to talk about how Synthon helps patients get access to affordable medicines, it's always exciting for me. So Synthon, as you said, is a global pharmaceutical company. You know, our main business is developing, manufacturing, and selling generic pharmaceuticals. So we operate all over the world, and we have a very wide portfolio of products that has almost 100 products in it. And we're very, very focused on finding products that really make an impact in patients' lives. So we have quite a few products in oncology, quite a few products in the central nervous system, with focus on multiple sclerosis. But we're also selling products in cardiovascular, other areas of neurology. So again, anything that we see a real opportunity for helping to advance our mission and our purpose, which is really about increasing access to affordable medications, is what we do.
Okay, now that you're talking about your vision, what is Synthon's mission?
Yeah, so in a couple of words, it's access to affordable medicines globally. And really what that means for us is working in developing markets, but also in developing markets. And it's really helping to lower the burden and the cost of pharmaceutical products in all disease areas. So we have a team of 1,600 people that are working around the world every day tirelessly to advance that mission of increasing access to affordable healthcare. And I mentioned oncology. We all know that cancer is a terrible disease that affects people all over the world. And cancer treatments are very, very expensive. So as part of our mission of increasing that access to healthcare and combining that with a focus on generic medications, we see a real opportunity to go after those products, develop them at the highest standard of quality. We are a very scientifically driven company. So all the products that we develop, we take a very scientifically driven approach. We do the highest level of testing from a bioequivalence point of view. We follow all of the regulatory and compliance pathways so that the products that we bring to market are exactly the same in terms of safety and efficacy as the branded product, but with a fraction of the cost. So that really is what our purpose and our mission is. And every day, I'm so pleased that our colleagues come to work with that in mind. How do we bring the highest quality products to the market that can help people live their lives?
With the lowest price, right?
With the lowest price.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Señor Carlos, ¿cuáles son los productos principales que están en el mercado mexicano?
Bueno, nosotros tenemos actualmente dos portafolios que estamos comercializando en México. El más importante en términos de penetración es el portafolio de oncología y el de sistema nervioso central. Tenemos productos para el tratamiento del cáncer de mama, justamente estamos en este mes de octubre, cáncer de próstata y una parte del sistema nervioso central, depresión, productos para tratar el Alzheimer, en este caso los efectos secundarios de la enfermedad, y esclerosis múltiple para la enfermedad de Parkinson, son los productos que actualmente estamos comercializando.
¿Y qué proyectos tienen contemplados para el crecimiento de Synthon en México?
Bueno, como lo comentó Anish, una de las misiones de la compañía es ampliar el acceso de medicamentos de alta calidad a un costo razonable para los sistemas de salud. ¿Cuál es la misión que tenemos en México? Es justamente implementar esos mismos valores y la misión en México. Sabemos que actualmente el país se enfrenta desafortunadamente este tipo de enfermedades como es el cáncer o el incremento de enfermedades mentales. Entonces nuestro trabajo y el objetivo es hacer todo lo posible, ¿no?, a través de diferentes estrategias para promocionar y comercializar nuestros productos en beneficio de los pacientes mexicanos.
Okay, muchas gracias. Now, this is the last question for you, Mr. Anish. What projects are next for Mexico, for Synthon?
Yeah, so, back to our business model for a moment. I mentioned we're a global pharmaceutical company where we develop, manufacture, and sell. Now, we go to market in two ways. In one way, like what we do in Mexico, is we sell a whole portfolio of products under our own brand name. And we do that in a couple of countries around the world. But we also sell to market partners who then sell onto the market and to the final patient. So we really use that model so we can maximize how we get our products to the most number of patients, really help them live better lives. Now, Synthon Spain is an extremely important market for us. First of all, it's a market that's well structured, it's a large market, and it's one where there's a real critical need for high quality, low cost medications. And when Carlos joined our company, we really put our heads together and said, how do we leverage our portfolio and how do we really help bring more products to market? So when we think about projects for Synthon Mexico, it's really about expanding our access, bringing new products to market in the areas that Carlos talked about, but we're also always thinking about other areas. And it really comes down to the patient and say, where do we see a high unmet need, where high quality products that are regulatory compliant, have bioequivalent studies, where are those opportunities where there's a need for a more affordable price point, and what can we do there? So we have a whole variety of projects that we're developing for the Mexican market because we see the opportunity and we think that we've got an ability to make a real impact here.
Okay, well, thank you very much for giving us, for your time. We appreciate it very much, and we know that Synthon is going to grow a lot in the next few years here in Mexico City.
Thank you for the opportunity. It's con gusto. I know a little bit of Spanish, but thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Muchísimas gracias, Carlos, por la entrevista.
Esto fue Voz de Líderes. Me llamo Bernardo Mercado. Nos vemos en la siguiente entrevista.